You saw it back there, thought it was pretty cool because I'm going to agree with you. That is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw it, and I thought it was cool. So.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. Here. Come on. Yep.
The officers placed the suspect in handcuffs to investigate the crime.
It's you got some smiley face looking metal object that
Yep.
people saw you take, and you go.
It was standing, bare, just someone, it looked like someone dropped it off, and I was like, oh, cool, man. So.
I think I believe him.
From where?
Huh?
From where?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure where you picked it up at?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm not sure where they.
So where did you get it from?
It was. Where was it? It was in It was in Jesse.
Oh, this is promising. Super promising.
Can you describe like the outside of the store where you got it from?
Yeah, it was I mean, if I had my phone, I could pull it right now.
Evidence. This ought to be good.
Just because you're sweating like crazy right now.
Yep.
Why is that?
Because I'm compressed.
I'm compressed.
Compressed?
Yep.
He's compressed. Like a fine pocket of air.
Yep, and I'm fat.
Nah, man. I got that card. You can't play that card too.
No, I'm sweating.
Okay.
That's
So-
why.
Because I'm
How
fat.
did we get to where you are?
Bro, that's a great answer. Because they can't get you for that. Happy New Year, Bretta. Happy New Year. A hilarious video of a guy getting arrested for like, I don't know. He's obviously super drunk, but he had this like giant metal stick figure statue. It was pretty funny.
All right.
And now he's trying to explain where he found it, and he's for like 3 minutes straight just been like, been there. He's just like,
Could put Google.
The police officer asked him, it's like, why are you sweating so much? He's like, because I'm fat. That's what he said.
No.
Not that one?
No.
Pretty funny.
Right there. See?
Oh, Google.
Yeah.
Maps.
This guy's been pretty chill so far. He's not right. Yeah, no, this guy's been actually, I believe this guy. So what it started is he had this big thing. It almost looks like a bike lock thing, but it's this big metal, like, here, let me show you. Let me show you what he had. It's this thing. Like, what is this? This like big metal stick figure looking object that I don't know if you're supposed to tie your bike to it or what. But he picked it up and took it. People called the police. He got immediately arrested. But his answer was, well, I thought it was left out. I thought someone like had left it out like it was junk. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. I believe him. He's drunk. He sees a stick figure thing. It's not attached to the ground and it's just sitting outside. I kind of believe the guy. That's all he did. That's all he did. Most of these videos, the people all deserved the arrest that they got. They're the ones we've been watching at least tonight, but this one is, well, this one's a little bit different. I this one and the last one, actually, the last video was kind of weird. They arrested a drunk guy that was drunk, like on his own fucking property, took him off of his property, and then said that they were either going to take him to a hospital or jail. And he said, no, I can't afford the medical bills. You're not taking me to the hospital. And they said, well, we're going to take you to jail then for refusing. Like, what? You can the police can just show up at someone's house, arrest them, and be like, you're either going to go to the hospital and pay these medical bills and give the medical insurance companies money, or we're going to take you to jail. And so what they ended up doing is they ended up taking him, hitting him with the medical bills, and then taking him to jail, charging him with disorderly conduct and a $450 fine. I'm like, are these just goons that the medical, the medical insurance industry just like paid to go out and just take people from their homes and be like, hey, you're either going to give the medical industry a bunch of money or you're going to jail, bud. It was so confusing. There is no justice. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? They literally just took this man from his property, threatened him with thousands of dollars of medical bills or prison, and then gave him both jail, medical bills, and a $450 fine. I was so confused.
Right there. See?
Oh, Google
Yeah.
Maps,
Yeah.
10-4. Oh, shit.
and then go to history.
Yeah.
You got a medical history? Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I have a medical history. I've taken medicine. I've been to a doctor. This guy said some of the greatest answers. Meanwhile, the real criminals are getting away with everything. Like scamming people, like the Hawk Tuah girl. They're just like, yeah, well, people love getting scammed, but you know. He's had the funniest answers. He's had the answers that I feel like I would give if I were arrested drunk. Like, why are you sweating so much, sir? Because I'm fat. Why'd you grab it? I don't know. It was just sitting there. So I grabbed it. I thought it was cool. His answers are awesome. And what was his answer to this last question? Is just like, his answers are, I like this guy.
It.
That's it. All right. So,
Come on, let him go.
where did our complainant say he was?
She was walking her dog near Suburban. And
I don't know. I think we should go.
That lady.
Says the lady that called just a lady walking her dog, and he fucking rolls his eyes and says, that lady. Fuck. Grizzy. All right, let's catch you up. Let's catch you up to speed. Let's catch you up to speed, Grizz, because this is a doozy. This one's funny as hell, man. This was my favorite so far, I think. One of my favorites. All right, gentleman stole this thing. Well, sorry, let me rephrase because we don't know this yet. Allegedly. This giant, weird looking stick figure thing. And some lady called the cops because he saw him like take it from outside of somewhere. He said he's had the best answers so far. So he's obviously drunk. He's had the fucking most hilarious answers to their questions so far. And they're just great answers too. I think they should let him go. And I kind of believe him. Been awake for 2 days. How can you not sleep after? I mean, I've been there before, so I don't know how I can't judge you on that one. I've been there. Everything all right, Grizz? Anything stressful weighing on your mind that need to get some relaxation? Or are you just wired? Anyways, they asked this guy. I just still want to know. That's a real question. You don't have to share personal information. I'm just saying. He stole this thing's gone, right? The lady saw him take it away. The police are talking to him and they ask him, he's got the best questions. They ask him, why'd you take it? He's obviously drunk, but they said, so where'd you take it from and why'd you take it? He just sat there not remembering where he took it from for the longest time. But they asked him why he took it. And he said, well, I was walking by it and it was super cool. So I got it. So I took it. It was the funniest dance. He's like, oh, I saw it and it was cool. So I grabbed it. He says that he thought it was junk. Someone had just left it out. But he's like, what do you mean? I saw it. It was cool. I grabbed it. Simple as that. And then they ask him, why are you sweating so much, sir? And he goes, because I'm fat. Next question. Why are you sweating so much, sir? Because I'm fat. It was cool. I saw it. It was cool. I took it. Next answer. Because I'm fat. This is great answers from this gentleman.
That's it.
So where you were.
All right. You could put Google.
Google?
No.
Not that one?
Right there. See?
Oh, Google.
Yeah.
Maps.
Yeah.
And then go to history.
Yeah.
Bro, I think I believe this guy. He's letting the cops go through his entire Google map history. He's like, dude, you can check my every last step. Go do it. He's like, I swear to God, I'm just drunk. I thought it was cool. I think this guy's been doing some extra stuff. Those sniffles are making me suspicious.
And that's it.
That's it. All right. So, where did our complainant say he was?
She was walking her dog near Suburban, and
Oh, that lady.
There's the other answer. They mention the person. She's like, oh, that lady. And he laughs. Yeah, I'm guessing we're dealing with some middle-aged white lady that saw a Mexican guy with a large metal object and thought there has to be something illegal happening. I don't know if he's Mexican. I don't know if he's white. I don't know what he is, but he looks like he's something else. And honestly, he seems to be pretty chill.
So you saw who were.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were. I'm gonna guess you were over by the Goodwill Salvation Army, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's right there. That's where you were. That's where you got the.
Right.
That. So it was.
was it the other place? I forgot the name of that.
Or is it the furniture place?
No.
With the big chairs out in front?
This guy does have a nice pair over here. He's not even that big, but he's got a nice pair of titties. Yeah. I do think people claim racism where it's not a lot, but here it might be there. Who knows? All the food went to the chest. Yeah, he got a nice pair right there. I wonder if he's got a boyfriend.
Okay.
That was cool, but no.
Okay. So is the Salvation Army place?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Is it right over there by Suburban?
Excuse me, officers. I'm calling about a man with titties carrying a large metal object, stick figure like.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was. Where was it? It was in the back where the donations are. I think that's what you had said earlier. Is that true?
Yep.
Okay. So somebody had apparently dropped it off for donation.
That's got to be at least like an A cup, B cup type of, maybe even bigger. Maybe we're getting close to like a low C.
Over there.
Yep.
And you saw it back there, thought it was pretty cool because I'm going to agree with you. That is pretty damn cool.
The same officer before he arrested him, he's like, honestly, I can't blame you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to see that again. That reaction was gold. Him, the officer, just had a real bonding moment here over this metal stick figure.
Where was it? It was in the back where the donations are. I think that's what you had said earlier. Is that true?
Yep.
Okay. So somebody had apparently dropped it off for donation over there.
Yep.
And you saw it back there, thought it was pretty cool because I'm going to agree with you. That is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I love how he shakes his head and he's like, hell yeah, dude. It was sick. So I took it.
And that's where you got it from?
Yep.
Okay.
That's.
And why'd you take it, man? Just because? Why?
It was donated, so donations.
We're not gonna.
This guy he's a legend. He's like, they donated it. Donations.
Try to charge you with a felony because
That would be cool.
that creative art.
I don't even drink, really. I need to have a beer with this guy. I need to have a beer with this guy. Holy fuck. This is going on YouTube for sure. No questions asked. Like, this is so funny. I love this guy. I think the police officer does too. I really think he does. Because
Donated, so donations.
I'm so excited. These are the best answers to a police questioning that I've ever seen.
We're not gonna try to charge you with a felony because
That would be cool.
that creative art is very
That'd be cool. That'd be cool if you didn't charge me with a felony. Thank you.
expensive.
That'd be cool.
You understand that,
I do.
all right? That
Right.
creative art stuff can be very expensive.
Understood.
All right.
Yeah.
You're honest with us. You didn't try to fight. You didn't try to do anything. I appreciate the cooperation. However, you still can't
Right.
go.
This guy is perfect. That'd be cool, man.
businesses and
No, you're right.
Take stuff that's for donation.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. This is one of the least Florida interactions I've ever seen. This is the most tame, calm man I've ever. I hope this was the last thing this officer had to do that night and then got to go home and tell this story. I hope he got to end his night on this note because this is just such a pleasant interaction for a police officer, I think.
So
He is. Oh, I don't know if you missed what okay, this is the main thing.
So is the Salvation Army place?
Wait till you hear what the officer says about
Yeah.
my favorite part.
whereabouts? Is it right over there by Suburban?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
So it was. Where was it? It was in the back where the donations are. I think that's what you had said earlier. Is that true?
Yep.
Okay. So
So,
somebody had apparently dropped it off for donation over there,
yep.
and you saw it back there. Thought it was pretty cool because I'm going to agree with you. That is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They're both so chill. They're both so chill. They had a straight up bonding moment over this. The police officer's like, dude, I can't even blame you. That thing is super cool. And the thing that we're talking about is look at this fucking thing. It was just this big metal stick figure looking thing, and he was just carrying it around. And even when look, he's smiling. The officer, he's like, yeah, this thing's pretty tight. And even when he's putting the handcuffs on him, he's like, honestly, man, I don't blame you, but I have to do this. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most legendary arrests ever right here. Also, one of the best questions, one of the best answers to why are you sweating? It's because I'm fat.
I do.
All right. That creative art stuff can be very expensive.
Understood.
All right.
Yeah.
You're honest with us. You didn't try to fight. You didn't try to do anything. I appreciate the cooperation. However, you still can't
Right.
go behind businesses and
No, you're right.
take stuff that's for donation.
No, you're right. You're
That
right.
makes sense.
That makes
All
sense.
right.
Yeah.
So give us a few minutes.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you think would help us make a decision as to how we handle this? Is there anything you can think of that would maybe change our minds, or
No.
give me something? What do you do for work right now?
I am a chef.
Oh, let this man go. Let this man go. He is cooking good food for all of us. He gave you honest, good answers. I believe this man. Let him go, officer. He has a job. He's doing healthy stuff. That's all the officer wanted to know. Let's let this guy go. I say even let him keep the stick figure thing, you know?
We're at.
Not now, but
Okay, so you're unemployed right now?
yes.
Okay.
Oh. Well, never mind.
I just,
That is not what he wanted to hear. You guys, you always answer that you're employed, even if you're in between jobs. If you are ever in a situation with the police, they do not throw people in jail that they think can still make something of themselves. If they find out that you're unemployed and doing anything with your time or your life, they're going to throw you in jail because you have nothing better to do. And you might need the programs that they offer in jail that they're terrible at actually offering. But that's literally like the insurance question. Are you losing sleep or not? Always, 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 always say, yes, I'm losing sleep, because they judge the seriousness of any medical condition on the amount of hours that you're losing sleep. Same with this question here from a police officer. Are you when they're trying to decide whether or not they're going to charge you with a felony or not, and they ask you whether or not you're working, you be like, yeah, I'm fucking working. I work my ass off, sir, every day. Every day. Because that's the, he better have some kind of answer to this. Because this is the deciding factor. Whether or not you have something healthy that you're doing with your life on a day-to-day basis. They're like, is he going to have all the time in the world to commit more crimes and do stupid shit? Or is he doing something healthy with his life that takes up most of this time and this is a mistake and he can better himself?
I just moved home.
Oh, thank God.
The holidays.
Oh, he just moved.
You know. And
Okay.
I'm
All right.
just
Oh,
on
thank
the,
God.
on the back end of the,
Just moved.
so.
Alrighty. Give us just a couple
That's
minutes,
tough.
okay?
All right.
Watch your leg.
Oh, he just put him he just gave him extra work to do. This was the first bad answer he's given.